Okay, welcome to the live stream for whoever joins early and I'm just not seeing it. And if you're in the future, if I post this online, well, hello there. I am working on an animated short. It's a little different than my normal animation type, but I'm trying to involve noobs into various things, current events. Noobs is also like not completely for like a younger audience. It's for everybody. But with that, there's a lot of things going on in the world that art is political and it's always been that way. And I feel like as an artist and as a member of many communities, it's kind of a responsibility to speak out when you can, and that's what I intend to do. It might just be like a silly little cartoon, but sometimes a silly little cartoon can make a big impact, and that's very important to me, that I do what I can to make sure people feel seen and people feel heard and all of that. So hopefully people enjoy this and they feel a little bit of comfort knowing that they are seen. Anyways, yes, I am working on a new Noobs short. If you've seen any of my Noobs stuff that I've put out, I haven't put out very much of it. I have a few episodes in the works. I have like a couple that I'm already working on, but I haven't really had time to solidify my voice actors' lines. I've also done some rewriting, just so I always want to make my writing the best that it can be, and I'm new to writing. I'm more of an artist, so yeah, I always have to revise and send it out to different groups of people to make sure to see, like, is the point getting across? Is it not? If not, then like I bring it back and I'm like, you know what, I'm so sorry, I gotta rewrite the script. Sometimes it's not okay, sometimes it is. Just, yeah. Anyways, this Noobs that I'm working on right now is kind of like a scene where one of my characters is scrolling on their phone, kind of looking at everything, kind of like on an app like TikTok. Hi, Hannah. And thank you for subscribing. I saw that. Thank you. And they're kind of just seeing the state of their little world in Noobs Land. And they're kind of getting overwhelmed by everything that's going on. And they keep on scrolling, and it's just more of the same, to the point where they turn it off. So that's what I'm working on right now. I kind of already did all the camera work. Noelle from Deltarune. I'm not sure what that is. I'll have to look it up later. Do you mean this one? I know it doesn't have the mouth right now. It doesn't have the mouth right now because I think it's so the way that I did this like scrolling thing is I made a long strip, and I did different cameras on my animation software, so it moves. So when I turn it on, it looks like this. See, and then it's the perfect size. But if you want to see with the mouths, you have to go directly where the camera would be at that moment in time, and then you can kind of see, then you can see the mouth. So it looks a little bit different with the lips and everything. I still have to color that part in, so that's what we're going to be doing on the stream today, is coloring in the rest of the mouth and the background. If you want, you guys, I can also like show you all of the different details. When you zoom in to every Noobs character, even in the background, they all have different facial expressions and different like different like features, and just different stories. You know, I really like to make things as in-depth as possible because, you know, my art comes from my brain and I see the world so in depth. I just, that's what I want to show you guys. It's your mom's profile. Oh, okay. When I first saw it, it looked like her. I'll have to look it up. I'm not really sure who that is or what character that is, but I'll look it up later. Okay, so this is what I've done so far. I did this one already. I kind of want to change up the eyebrows, but I'll probably do that like later. Right now I just want to do coloring because I feel like that's what people enjoy the most on YouTube. Now I've been gone for a while. I've just kind of been dealing with everything that's been going on in the world a little bit on my own, you know. Okay, so we're gonna give them, oh, that was an eraser. I had to move. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're on the right layer. I always have to make sure I'm on the right layer because sometimes you like don't get on the right layer and then like you lose all of your work because you have to restart, which is super annoying. I don't know if I like this or should we make it a little bit brighter? What do you guys think? I'm gonna give you guys two options. So we have this, hold on, make it a little brighter. So we have this red, and then we can do like a little bit brighter, like this. So this or this? What do you guys think? One or two? Or two? One or two? I love to draw and know like right and no. Oh, I love to draw too. Two? Yeah, two. I think so because it looked a little too dark. Okay, so we'll do two and let's move on to the next one. It's so funny how like mouths look when they're not like moving. When they're not moving, they look so awkward. I've had to like get used to the look of like mouths when they're not moving because it's like kind of difficult to like, I'm like, it looks weird, but then like when they're moving it looks good. Because if you try to do it where it's not like super like you can't really tell the difference or like the movements are a little too subtle, then it doesn't like, you can't even tell that they're what like shape the mouths are when it's moving around. I've been so sad also because a lot of animators haven't been posting lately, the ones that I watch. Like I looked at their profiles on my YouTube and they haven't posted for like 8 months, 9 months. It's just so sad. Or like 4 months, 6 months. I will say like it does make me feel a little bit better because I haven't posted in a month, you guys, and I posted a little bit after, like, I think it was one day or the day of Christmas. I posted on Christmas that little short that I did for Noobs. But other than that, I had one mistake and boom. Oh, one mistake and boom, it's ruined. You have one video. What kind of video is it? But yeah, it makes me feel better that like everybody's kind of taking a break off of the internet right now with everything going on. Maybe, I don't know if that's why. It's just, I think it's been hard for a lot of people. It's a scary time. But I feel like the only thing I can really, I don't even feel like finishing the videos that I was working on. It feels like weird to post stuff like that right now. So I thought the only thing I could think was like, I just want to talk about things, you know, in a way where it's palatable, which, you know, things don't have to be palatable, but for some it does, you know. A room tour, that's cool. I used to watch room tours when I was a teenager a lot. I used to do room tours when I live streamed when I was like in my early 20s also. Okay, let's see how it looks, you guys. Oh, you can't even see it. Awesome, okay. Okay, so I think I'm going to do the teeth now. You can't draw well. Nobody can draw well at the beginning. It takes practice and time and patience and like focus. I didn't draw very well when I was younger. I don't even really think like my style is very like skillful, so to speak. Like I don't think my art is bad, but I don't think like, I think it takes more like creativity than it does talent, if you know what I mean. Which I feel like is a talent all in its own. It's like a different type of talent. You can draw well. Thank you. I mean, I do practice, so, you know, that's part of it, but thank you. I appreciate it a lot. I don't think I'm bad at drawing. I think like there's a difference between like skill and like talent and things like that. And I think I'm more of like a talent of creativity rather than skill. I think if I practice, I could probably do a lot of other things also, but I don't know. I like being creative, you know, more so than doing like realism or anything like that. Are you spamming, Aiden? Don't do that. That's not nice. Okay, I think I'm gonna go into the background and fill in all the teeth for people also. I think it just makes sense to go in and, oh snap, and just like might as well do the teeth now. Okay, that one doesn't have teeth. This one has teeth. This one also has teeth. Anime, you can draw anime. Like anime styled art. That's cool. I used to draw like more anime styled art when I was younger. when I was in high school. I've kind of steered away from that just because I like more cartoons than I do like anime styled art. Personally, like I think it's just not my style anymore. But I used to draw stuff like that. It's okay. Goal. I think my strong suit is mostly like story building and world building. I really like to tell stories and make them feel like as immersive as possible. That's like my favorite thing in the world, is like creating life out of my stories. Making the characters feel real. You have an app like that? Like the one that I'm using, an animation app or an art app? I'm using Clip Studio Paint right now, by the way, you guys. I have a few characters I still have to color their bodies in, but I feel like I have most of them done now. And then I have to do the ground and then like this car and the little wooden plank, and I think that part is done. Okay, what color should we do this person? I feel like we haven't done a lot of like yellows, but I mean, yeah, like I don't think we've done a lot of like yellows or oranges. Let's try to do like an orange. Let's do this one. Yellow next. Yeah, we should do yellow next. I think so also. We gotta fill in their little whistle. And maybe this one at the top will do yellow. Should we do like a bright yellow? Like a butter yellow? Maybe like that? Ah. Your mom is gonna get you an app like that? Yeah, this one's a good one. It's only $8 a month, I think. For like the pro version. But this one, there's also a free version if you don't animate. If you just draw, the free one is good enough. The free one is like perfect for just drawing. If you like to do animation and cartoons, then like the $8 one is good. But if you just do like 2-second little animations, or if you just draw like pictures, like that, the free one is like just as good. You have all the tools. It's just like I think the only difference is that what was I gonna say? The only difference is the amount of stuff you can do, like the space, I guess. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. $13 a month. I don't feel like, I mean, I guess it depends on what app you're using. I mean, this one's only 8 and it does a lot. Like, I don't feel like it's necessary unless you're doing like a big production. Like, other than that, I feel like it's kind of like just wasting money, I guess. But I mean, if that's what you want, then like by all means, do that thing. I don't know. Oh, it's not like a subscription. Oh, okay. That's cool then. I started with Rough Animator, which is also free. But the quality is not as good, and also it's really hard if you don't have an iPad to use Rough Animator. The files don't really transfer very well, in my opinion. You have an iPad? That's cool. That's good then. Yeah, iPads are good. I'm trying to see what would be a good color to put on the ground. Maybe like that, like a dirt color. The only device you have right now? I mean, that's enough. Like, yeah, I feel like you really don't need a lot. I didn't start doing digital art until, like, when did I start doing digital art? Like 2 years ago. I didn't start doing digital art until 2 years ago, you guys. Which I think is insane. Yeah, I did traditional art for like, how old am I now? 25, like 15, 16 years. And then I only started doing digital like 2-3 years ago. So like if you're wanting to do art, like you really don't need anything fancy in my opinion. Especially if you're just doing it for the love of the game. If you're not trying to just like always like, I feel like when you like, if you start off doing art because you want to be good or because you want other people to like your art, like you're not really gonna enjoy it very much. You're just gonna constantly be like, oh, I'm not good enough, or oh, like people don't like this. Like it doesn't matter as long as you like it, as long as it feels fun for you. That's all that matters. You're so I'm guessing you meant to say good. So thank you if that is what you meant. I appreciate it a lot. Okay, I think I'm gonna make the this, I think this like supposed to be like the sides of the car. I think I'm gonna make them like a dark gray. Oh, well, thank you, I appreciate it. If you guys do like my work, like I do post story times as well as like for Halloween I did this is like what I'm doing, these characters is from my show called Noobs. I would do it all by myself. I'm the only artist that works on it. So it's all done by me by hand. And I try to post at least once a month, if not more than once a month. But yeah, I'm hoping to post like new episodes of Noobs like soon. I'm really just like trying to finish this because I feel like it's important for just like the state and like as like my artistic expression and stuff. To post this, I can't really think of anything else at this time that's more important. But after that, like I do have some episodes coming up, and I'm going to introduce my main characters for Noobs and then maybe work on social spills a lot more this year when I have more time. So all very exciting things coming this year. I'd love to have like you guys for the ride if that's something you guys are interested in. Yeah, I think I have like four or more videos, five videos of like animated stuff on my page, and then a bunch of shorts. I have a bunch of shorts. And then I do have, I think, like 2 vlogs on here. Like from before I started doing my animations on here. And I think I have some draw with me's also. I think just one. I think maybe just one draw with me. So yeah. Okay, let's see how it looks. Okay, so we do have to finish the mouth on the lady, reporter lady. I didn't finish her. I like got so caught up doing like the background characters that I didn't even realize I forgot to finish the lady. So let's finish her mouths really quick. Also, I don't know why I'm talking like this right now. I think it's because I went to work today already, and when I like sometimes when I go to work, like I talk a lot, and so like my voice gets tired. So then I talk like this, but most of the time it's not as like high pitched and breathy. Okay, and then just the tongue. I think the tongue is the only one we need to do now. Because her skin is pink, it kind of makes it look like a weird brown color. But that's okay. You want to send me a drawing? Aw. I'm not sure if you can like post drawings on like the comment sections on YouTube. Maybe you could do that. Maybe you could post on like one of my videos. You can like post your drawing in the comments, or in my community page on YouTube. I think you can do that. I'm not sure. I'm not very tech savvy, so I wouldn't really know much about it. Okay, let's see how it looks now. Oh my god, I forgot to zoom in again. I mean, zoom out again. I always forget. Okay. Let's do one more. Violent Rider. Okay, so now we're gonna start from the beginning. Breaking news. Violent Riders. I mean, it's sad, but... Okay. Sorry. I always, like, voice the characters with my own voice, when I'm doing the lip syncs. So that way, like, you know, like, I don't know. So I already have the lip syncs done before I send it out for voices. It makes me sound so silly, though. I feel like it's so silly, like, listening to myself do that. You're so cool and chill. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. I do my best to be chill. Okay. I think I have this one. Okay, yeah, I have that color. Hi Gina, what's up? Hannah, why are you spamming? That's not nice. I don't like spamming. What are you making? I'm working on an animation for my I have a show, like a mini web series that I created called Noobs. And sometimes I just like to make shorts of the characters from that world. But like it's not canon. It's just like, you know, using the characters for other like things. Um, but anyways, this one is for a political statement type video. But you know, obviously it still has like the same like type of feeling vibes as just the characters themselves. That's cool. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. It's a little hard to explain because like it's not actually part of the show, but it uses the characters and the world of it all to do similar thing, to say similar things, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to see like, okay, I do have that one. Okay, so let's do A9 and then, is it this one? No, it's this one. Okay, 12. Oh, what the heck? There we go. 12 and then okay, this one is D. I've always wanted to make a cool animation, but I can never find a good app. I think this one is really good. If you're just making short things that are like less than 5 seconds, the free version is really good. And then if you're doing anything more than like 5 seconds, this one has a pro version. It's only $8 a month, which is pretty good because it's literally like people have make entire shows, like full productions with this app, which is Clip Studio Paint. It has like very similar setup to like Toon Boom. Toon Boom is obviously like a lot more expensive, and it has like more advanced technology, but it's like a good value. This one is a good value compared to Toon Boom if you're not that advanced and you're just doing things by yourself. It's only $8 a month, and I highly recommend it. I try to recommend it to as many artists as possible because I know things can get expensive, and literally for no reason. Literally no reason. The only thing that I don't like about Clip Studio Paint animation is that it doesn't allow you to do cycles, or at least I don't know how to do cycles. And I wasn't able to find a tutorial to show me how to do cycles on Clip Studio Paint. So you do have to like copy paste things or duplicate and then move over and just do that a whole bunch of times, which creates a lot of layers and sometimes can get kind of confusing. But I'm ADHD, so like to me it's not that confusing since my brain's always a little scrambled anyways. Have you seen salad fingers? I know what it looks like, but I've never actually seen what it came from. I've just seen like memes or like photos in like TikTok comments of what it looks like. Okay, so now we're gonna do the what's it called? I'm sorry you guys, I'm like spacing right now. We're gonna do the background for this little section of the phone thing. I can send you a picture of like a drawing. Oh, I think salad fingers is like this little drawing of like this little thing. Let me see if I can draw it from memory. Hold on. It looks like that. Uh, I'm sorry, this looks nothing like them. I'm sorry. I know this doesn't look like them. I'm sorry. Like that. I'm sorry, it looks nothing like salad fingers. I told you, I'm good at what I do and like my own style. I'm not good at like, you know what? I'm good at certain styles, but not that. I can't do things from memory. I have to like study. I have to study things and like use a lot of references. Not tracing, but like references, if you know what I mean. That's fine. Thank you. Hello, I like Chrissy spoons. I like the. Oh my god, is that what they say? I think I did hear something about that. Rusty, not crusty. Like, look at it, and then you kind of copy off of, kind of. It's more like you just like study the curves of things and then like kind of take your own spin on it, right? So like, because if you copy stuff, you don't really understand how to do things. You can't really like deconstruct and take things apart and make them your own. So it's, you know, it's a little different on one of the episodes. I don't remember which one. I'll have to look at it. I just don't want to like look at salad fingers and then like get a whole bunch of salad finger stuff in my For You pages. I'm gonna clean up these lines in a little bit, but for now they're okay. Hey look, it's Zaza. Hi Zaza. That's my dog, you guys. My dog. Zaza, stop. Stop. No. Sit. Hi. Are you saying hi to everybody? Oh my god. It's so zoomed up in your face. Oh my gosh. Ew. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, you guys. Why are you so nasty? You're so gross. Ew. I'm so sorry, you guys. That was so gross. What the heck, Zaza? Okay, back to art. Back to art. Goodbye. Goodbye, Zaza. Oh, she likes that. Okay. I have to go back to drawing. You have to go. Go away. Go sit down. No, I'm so sorry. Just only watch one. It won't appear. If you get addicted, sorry, it will pop up way up like everywhere. She's so cute. Yeah, she's a girl. She's a little girl. Little puppy girl. Alright, I am probably gonna pause here because my phone is dying, but I'll probably be on like in an hour after my phone charges. We'll stay on for like another 5 minutes while I finish. I'm gonna try to finish her like body and stuff before we like get off. But if you guys like my stream, like you guys should definitely watch my videos, and yeah, maybe I'll hop back on and stuff. That way you guys get notified that I'm live, and I animate all of my own stuff, so I'll always have stuff to animate on my live streams. Yeah, watching my videos helps a lot, you guys. I try to do like a bunch of different types of animation, because at the end of the day, I am not a storytime animator, although I do have story times on my channel. I'm not a storytime animator. I am a animator of shows and funny skits. So there's always going to be something new and different characters in my shows and stuff that pop up. So, you know, super interesting and stuff like that. Let's do, what color should we do the lip gloss? Should we do like a pale pink? Like this? No, that's way too pale. Maybe like that? Like a baby pink? That's a little too light still. Let's do like a little bit more pink. Like that. Oh yeah, that's perfect. I feel like that's good. And then we go to the lip part. It's not supposed to look good, by the way. Like the lip color, it's not supposed to be like super chic or anything. It's actually supposed to be the opposite. Okay, bye. Bye, Hannah. If you already left, bye. Oh my god, I need to change that color. Ew. There we go, that's better. That was so gross looking. Ew. Oh. Wow, what? Do you like it? Thank you, if you do. That was good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. I'm gonna go like that. Oh my god, I said I was gonna get off because my phone's about to die. I'm literally at 2%. Alright, you guys, I am gonna get off. I might be back on later. But if not, like, if you guys want to subscribe and so that you guys get notified every time that I go live, that would be awesome. If you also like my art style, I have a bunch of videos already animated up on my channel, in my shorts, in my regular long form videos. I have story times, I have vlogs, draw with me's. Please watch, enjoy, leave a comment if you want to. And I will see you guys when my phone is charged. Bye. Okay.